Hello. But I did think of some advice that helps me, you know? Because you can't just be like a winning machine with wanting to stream, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, just be consistent, you know? That's the important part. We can't all win everything. I'm back. But I gotta say, this joystick feels like it's broken. And it's every single Dreamcast one. Alright, so I do believe. Damn. At least on camera, you can't see the horrendous sunburn I have. No, I really like Dreamcast too, but I gotta say the controller is a little wonky. I was looking at the, I was seeing how burnt I was. Because I walked out there and Dana was like, whoa, you got sunburn, man. And then I was like, you know, let's take a look. It does look like I got like a spray tan or something. But this is just how red I get from existing. Alright, let's try and put some items in the item box, you know? Healing jelly. I like that. We'll put the healing jelly in there. I have a feeling that that box is connected to the ring game. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, that's Dana and Fred, the last two people talking. You guys know each other. If, you know. Not trying to dox you guys. Oh, thank you. Unless that's to Dana, then also thank you. Okay. Okay, so, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I know that I was supposed to get permission I was trying to get permission from the boss to get a level 2 keycard. That's what I've gotten. So this is shaped like a shepherd's hook, this hallway. This, I think, is the emergency exit, so you're not allowed to go downstairs or leave the building. I'm trying to reel myself in. I feel like I'm not applying myself to this game. So I'm trying to get back into it, back focused. So this is where we live, in a little box in the wall. No window office. So if you missed the beginning, you're stuck on the second floor of the CDC building. This is Dr. Jones's room. For now, I have nothing to do here. Okay, remember Dr. Jones. Oh, this is the lab that I know and love because it's my home. So I passed. So Dr. Jones has my room on the left in this almost identical looking room, though. Well, this is supposed to be like, your husband just died from a mysterious computer virus. You aren't allowed to leave your place of work. You both work for the CDC. You know what I mean? This is supposed to have the pacing of like a Law and Order episode, I'm feeling like. A study on HIV. There's nothing here. What are they researching here? Oh, I need that. Yeah, we're trying to load up on bullets. Also, like, I think that they keep doing these lazy things. Like, see that coat tree there? That coat tree looks like a bunch of wieners. You know? But, you know, it doesn't take away from the game, so I'm not mad. It just looks like wieners. Just like there was a coat hanger that literally looked like a balls. Just balls hanging on the wall in the locker room. It was like, wow. They're just short of enough detail for it to not look bad. They're just this close, you know? So the music, I look at it like, oh, here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See those? That's supposed to be a coat hanger. You know? But it looks kind of like some danglers. See? You never see the coat hanger from the front where it's like, you know, the kind where the edges are forward a little so that like a suit jacket's shoulder sits on it better or whatever. It's supposed to be like that because, get this. You know? So like, they just chose some angles. Oh yeah. I was having everyone vote earlier if they think that this woman's hair is hair or if it's a hat. She's kind of, she went a little too heavy on the eyebrow work, you know what I mean? I don't see a single eyebrow. But you look at her hair, this hair is pretty nice. Like, this is a Sega Dreamcast game. This isn't a Saturn game like I've been playing. Like, that woman looks pretty nice compared to this. Like, what is that on the back of her head? It looks like a pheasant. I don't know. Who am I to tear down someone's look, though? So I was having everyone bet. Is that or is that not her real hair, or is that a hat? And are we gonna find out later? That third part wasn't an option. It was, is that a hat, or are we gonna get a scene where it's like hair or cat? You know? I need a key card. I think I've been to every room, you know. Imagine it's like, you know how when you're on the way into like a job interview or something, you want to make sure you look confident walking through the door, so you like might like take a moment like, I'm about to kill this interview, and then you open the door. That's kind of what it feels like she's doing every time she leaves the room, because the loading screen is her It doesn't open without a key, eh? So... Maybe... Okay. Maybe, alright, so maybe I'm not talking to everyone. I bet, like... This is one of those games, it's not really... You know how, like, in games, you could trigger events to happen by talking to someone a lot of the time? Like, if the game's main focus isn't on puzzle solving, it's usually like, oh, just talk to me whenever you're ready to go on the boat. And then you're like, man, I'm literally walking on the boat. Why isn't it taking off? And then after, like, 30 minutes, you're just like... You're just like, oh, I had to talk to the captain who's on the dock. Did I need something? I'm sorry to bother you when you're so busy. I wanted you to ask about... Oh my gosh, I've talked to him. He said, don't talk to me. I talked to my boss. He says, all this stuff about how we need to work on how bosses treat employees in the workplace. And then I talked to the women in the locker room, and all they're talking about is like how it's nice to see more women around here and all that stuff that women say in office buildings in the 90s. And then I talked to him. Do you know if Robert's body is stored within this facility? I asked the chief just now, but he wouldn't tell me. Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't. Right now, they're busy trying to find out the cause. Until they find the virus. It's proprietary information. I see. Is that why I made the chief upset? I'm like not even seeing these words correctly. That's like after a long day's work. It's like, man, these letters are tough. He's hard to please, but he wouldn't be mad about that. Did he get mad at you? Yes, I tried to ask the same thing. And when I did you say something you shouldn't have, Meg? Shouldn't I have? I'm not sure myself. When I asked about a program called Ring, he suddenly blew up at me. Okay, cause that was some like real abusive employee-employer relations. When I asked about the program called Ring, I guess he must be tired too. Wait, Ring? Doesn't Robert mention Ring as well? Is that true, Professor? Robert mentioned Ring! Exclamation mark, question mark. I think, isn't that the name of, or in the name of my thing? What did Robert say? Timothy? Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't remember too much. Robert didn't want to talk about it either. Anything will do, Professor. Don't you remember anything? Even if you say so, I don't. This might be irrelevant, but Robert often asked me about the reference room. Reference room? Yeah, the reference room. Yeah, the main character looks great. I think this character right here looks great. And there's literally a character who looks like Adam's dad. And Adam agreed. You could just look up there. It's just like, there's some good looking characters, and then they hit you with like a baseball bat in the face and tell you to look at a stick figure, and they're like, isn't that in the same game? Shouldn't these two characters be next to each other? Kathy and the main character? Oh, I just slammed through a bunch of dialogue. Sorry, guys. No, Professor. Thank you for all your help. Like, I think he looks great. I'm like, that's a believable human posture. That's a believable human hairdo if you take away the homogeny of it. And I'm not trying to be biased, but it wasn't a bad hairline. All right. He did give me a key, right? Not a key card, but a key. Wait. Did he give me a key card? Confirmation of valuable items. Wait. You didn't give me shit, Timothy. Sorry, I got lost in Timothy's fantastic hairdo. It's not because it's my hairdo that I'm saying that. I'm not biased at all. I'm not trying to change the narrative that having Vegeta's hairline is cool now or anything. I'm not trying to make everyone like a magnificent forehead. I just think that dude's hair is sick. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I zoned out talking in the middle of a joke. And it happened to be about my hairline. Okay, so this is Kathy. That's literally Kathy. Her name is Kathy. Chris is the other one. See how it's like loading? Well, I could hear the system be like. Whoa. Okay, Timothy is the man. But whenever I want her to come over, now. Sorry, the text is automatic. I'm sure she had some reason to come in here. Reason? She is Robert's girlfriend. I think it would be alright for her to look through her boyfriend's locker. Man, that guy's got some posture problems. Or Meg is like 8 feet tall. Cause this cop looks like he's at least 9'7". Lucchino, surely you don't mind for a little bit. That's the reason. I have no choice. Thank you very much. Dude, he looks like he's in mid-animation. That dude's got some strong ankles. He's leaning forward as much as Michael Jackson does in those dance moves. Oh, I'll take that. I also found an important file. I can't find the 8mm film. Millimeter film. I wonder if this key is the key to the reference room. I guess I should go check for now. What's up? Are you satisfied now? I'm about to tell you, anyone who works for this building, besides Timothy, is rude as fuck to Meg. That felt very much so like we just got caught in the garden trying to sneak into Zelda's castle. So, I guess let's keep going. I didn't know that I was gonna get to go into the men's locker room all of a suddenly. Alright, so this is a lab. We're making progress. We're making progress. Thank goodness. I was starting to get a little... So that's another lab. So this must be... Wait a second. So none of these are where I need to go? That's a bathroom. Alright, so the reference room? The reference room is that one room that looked like, whoa, this has 2 doors. Oh. It didn't look like anything different than these other offices. I thought it was kind of a waiting room without a doctor. Or a doctor room. Okay. This is what I think I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the walk speed compared to the running speed. You guys wonder why she's always jauntering around. I think I should go back to my office. AKA the broom closet. That's right here. Pretty sure I'm learning this map. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to work on making sure I'm applying myself when I play games, you know? Because sometimes you just want to, like, zone the fuck out. Just play the game. But other times you end up accidentally really thinking about it. So it's not... I guess I'll save. I'll save since I'm here. Don't remove the VMU. Save completed. I need to put these items in my item box. Because, like, what? I have a theory, and I'm just guessing. I bet that box is, like, the digital world, like, might have a box that looks a little similar to that one. If you catch my drift. It's a magic box. It digitizes your belongings. Okay, so Timothy. Ooh, you ever just feel like you just gotta do a little bit of that? Ugh. Shit, it's like I'm literally wrestling with sleep right now. Alright. Where is the computer? where is a place to put these floppy disk files? Oh, Timothy, I see you have gone. I need a key for that. I need a key for all that. Running down the street. Nothing I need to talk to the chief about. Let's just say I haven't been in this door a single time. Oh, so it would seem that this is a file room. A study on clairvoyance. There sure are some weird books here, says Meg. It's full of complicated books. A very important file. This is a report about the phenomenon known as Ring that occurred in Japan last October. This phenomenon occurred between September and October of 1990 and was over before year's end. The cause was determined as Sadako Yamamura's curse. Sadako copied her image to the video using her powers, and anyone who saw the video died of a heart attack within 1 week of viewing due to Sadako's power. Details unknown, as we were unable to confirm the victims' corpses. Note that the cursed video, created by Sadako Yamamura, changed into a virus. How the virus came about has many hypotheses. I'm gonna need someone to check if that's proper English, including rewriting of DNA through the retina or the creation within the host. For this, we have gained access to the corpse of Sadako Yamamura. So it is better to research that. Research in Japan found an autopsy where Sadako was alive for 30 years after falling in a well. What? So this person survived in a well for 30 years. It is best to determine this on your end. Attached is data concerning Sadako's birth. Sadako Yamamura, end of 1951, exact day unknown. Oshima Sajiki area, Japan. Shizuki Yamamura is her mother. Haihachiro Iguma is her father. Notes: female testicular syndrome. Large chance of having smallpox. Nothing known about her powers. Female testicular I almost said cancer syndrome. I've never heard of I'm sorry, I gotta know something. Okay, this explanation has words. I'm gonna try and read it for you. Female testicular syndrome. An androgen insensitivity testicular feminization syndrome is a rare inherited form of male pseudohermaphroditism that occurs in phenotypically normal women with adequate breast development, normal external genitalia, a vagina of variable depth, absent uterus, and sparse or absent pubic hair and axillary hair. Look at this notes! Sadako Yamamura has female testicular syndrome, a large chance of having smallpox, and nothing known about her powers. Only one of those things sounds like... Only one of those things sounds not ridiculous. You know, the large chance of having smallpox. Because in the 50s, smallpox wasn't fixed. Oh man, I got that way wrong. I was thinking polio. Man. I mean, yeah, this game is okay for Twitch, but what the heck is that? Like, okay, so we just read that it's basically you have an insensitivity to androgen hormones, right? And hormones are what like shape your body when growing, right? And it has abnormal development where you end up with a strange something or another, to where it's like you know, I think it's like you're born with the XY chromosome, but you have a insensitivity to the androgen you know, hormones, and during development you end up being a phenotypical female in gene expression there. So what it is development occurs as though you were born with two X chromosomes because of your intolerance to the androgen hormones. I mean, I don't think, I mean that's what makes sense. No, that's why I don't get it, because I'm pretty sure it's just you have normal development of the, you know, biologically female parts. You just have an X and Y chromosome. You know what I'm saying? I did learn something new today. I think all that is she's a woman that was born with a Y chromosome or something. But that just took like a lot of time to make sense in my brain. So what does it matter? She lived in a well for 30 years. She ate rats or something. She might have eaten like crickets, fish. She's not getting any vegetables. Okay, but when I hear it so many times, it gets me worried. How in 1951 could they even be aware of female testicular syndrome? Maybe science was cooler than I thought at that point, where they actually were able to look at gene mapping and stuff of a living person. But to me, in 1951, okay, in 1913, gene mapping was discovered. Hello, Timothy. What's wrong? You don't look so happy. Huh? Yes, actually, I found something inside of the reference room. I found some materials in the reference room that were disturbing. Well, at least it's not the 90s anymore. It's hard out here. Reference room? And what did you find here, in there? Was it something about, was it something that could be related to Robert? Yes, the material I found in there. Do you know anything about what ring is, Professor? Ring. Oh yeah, I think Robert mentioned something like that. Was that what the material was about? I can't be sure, but I believe Robert was looking for this as well. However, that report was also mentioning some curse and some 8mm film. Why can't I say 8mm today? Nothing to do with the lab. I have no clue what they might mean. Ring, huh? I wouldn't worry about it too much. The contents of the report. Do you think it has anything to do with Robert? I'm not sure, but something like a curse can't possibly be associated with it. No, I'm pretty sure Robert is looking at this. That he was investigating about. He mentioned something about ring? No, nothing from Robert. No, I see. It would be a different story if you were positive. But I'm sure that report has nothing to do with it. But there should have been an exclamation mark on that. I played a game called Ring. It was a strange game. A game called Ring. Why isn't Timothy's mouth animated like everyone else's? What in the world is that? Where do you get such a thing? Where did I get it? It was in Robert's belongings, and I took it for my own use. It was an ordinary laptop. And so Ring was on that laptop? Yes. Oh, well, in any case, you shouldn't talk about this to many people. Why is that? Right now, this place is in chaos with that virus warning. It will get worse if you go near that breaking into the reference room. And mentioning curses. But that doesn't mean... In any case, just don't make matters worse right now. As is, we're all very busy. Got that? Yes, I understand. I still have work left. I'm counting on you to keep your word. what in the world? They're like, this girl, Yosako, you know, I don't remember her name. I don't remember it. I'm gonna be honest. But she had, in the 1950s, been old enough to have them map her genes to find, like, what would have made them be like, you know what? You know what? She has a Y chromosome. That's what's getting me. It's not like a regular thing like gene therapy or, you know, stuff like that or whatever. Like, I don't even, personally, it's gotta be like insurmountably more common nowadays. And this was such a neglected by society person that she lived in a well for 30 years. So, I mean, how could she possibly even have time to get gene mapped? She, if you put the timeline together, I'm pretty sure she went to live in a well when she was like 10. This is 1991, they said a year ago. 1953 or whatever, or 51, I mean. That's like exactly 50 years ago. So a year ago is 49. So this woman was 19 when she fell into a well. And she stayed in the well for 30 years. And she might have smallpox. Has unknown powers. And has female testicular syndrome. I thought doctors saw you when you weren't ... Well, kapow, kapow, kapow. So you're saying the doctors saw this woman who lived in a well, right? Same place as earlier, but there's nobody here. I should try going elsewhere. Alright, now we're getting somewhere exciting. Somewhere crustier than before. Can't get out that way. Let's check out the second floor. I thought the doctor saw you when you weren't well. Kapow, kapow. You know, that still doesn't make sense to me in the context of what I'm saying. Oh, 'cause she was in a well? You literally made a pun? You made a pun? I'm like, the doctors didn't see her. And you're like, well, she's in a well. Oh my god. Well, the doctor saw her because she was well, so she didn't see the doctor. Man, this guy, I'm like, man, Kapow's gotta mean finger guns. Where is the punchline? And I'm like, oh my god, this guy. I described a text format that people who get into texting do, where they're like, hey, ... So I was thinking ... And you're like, what? What, auntie? What, unky? You know, it's like you have no idea. You're like, what? And they're like, we should hang out ... You know, when it's like every single text. You're like, oh, I get what's happening. You know what I mean? Okay, let's turn the light. There's no electricity. So you literally, I described that because this game was doing that thing where it was 3 dots all the time, and then it was like loading, and it was 1,000 dots. You did it. You did it, Adam. You just did it. You did it. I mean, I wouldn't call it annoying. I would just say it seems like you're leading into a surprise, or you're leading into a... It's like, certain people it makes sense if they do it. Because it's like, there are people who are actually good at using it. Where they'll do the dots, and then they'll do like capital letters and proper exclamation points. Oh yeah, I want to go in the manhole cover. I thought that was a button you stand on. Like there's, you know, like people like around my age and stuff. It's like they probably got a grasp on it. But see, ... This is? I wonder if this is underground. ... I already know this is a thought. Do 3 dots signify a thought in literature? I don't know. Though I will say, this game feels badly translated. Oh, shit. Just shoot him right in the balls. Is that where this is gonna go? Like a complete misunderstanding of what female testicular syndrome is? Okay, I got the jelly. Okay, I got the small battery. I take that. I can't go here. See this guy? Me, later, when my body hit the bed? Am I right? You bitch. I even turned off my dang flashlight. Okay. This is a very Sega moment. Exit. Is this the Matrix? Telephone. Hello? Meg? A silent prank call? What in the world is this? This gives me a bad feeling. Have you ever beaten the game? The Ring. A laptop. It looks like it'll work. For now, I should look around the other rooms first. Wow, very confusing rant that I just went through. Like, I feel like I just survived such a long rant, and I'm like, where am I in this game? I know. I'm only allowed in the ladies' bathroom. Stinky! Hold on, 1 second. I need those. I need those. Dude, I just looked at my hairline and I realized, like, you know, my entire life as a kid and shit, I was like, that's the digital devil. There are a lot of devils pooping. Man, that toilet looked dirty. But yeah, ever since I was a young one, I was like, dang, I got a big ass forehead that's shaped like a M or whatever, you know? And then when I was like a kid, not balding, the people would make jokes like, oh, it's like you have a receding hairline, young lad. You know what I mean? And now, what if that helped me? Because now I'm in such denial, I don't think my hairline's ever receded. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. I think my hairline stayed put. It did not make a squishing noise, a splatting noise. Now, I don't know if I'm in denial or... Oh, I'm fine. Or if I really like did get a hairline that stuck. But it was a big weird one. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. That gun. Okay. Are fine. Fine, better. What kind of damage health bar shit was that? So I think I should have a flashlight now. There's an item box here. You gotta put the items in the box. So, remember how I had that theory? That, like, this is a crustified CDC, you know, full of demons. Or whatever. You know what I mean? So, doesn't that make you think? Okay, here's Officer Swanson. I thought you were him. Apparently he's hiding around here somewhere. Him? Who else could it be? I just want to be rid of him sooner. The one that's hiding. We need to be especially careful for. I got it. So we just have to kill him? Huh? You say it so easily. It's good to keep your head strong. But don't get caught off guard. I'll be fine. No E power. And by E, I don't mean electronic power. That would be redundant. I mean emergency power. The enemy is hiding, huh? Really? This is some joke. Let me find that file. There's no vaccine here, either. I enlisted in hopes that perhaps I could save my family. I'm sorry. There's a small keyhole. No good. I need that key. By chance, this is the one that sneaked in. He's hit me with that combo. Oh my god, he was a powerful person. Even though this is a game, it doesn't feel all that great. I wonder if this will let me go back. It's nice if there's a laptop somewhere around here. It might let me go back. In any case, I should look around either the security office or one of the normal offices. Let's just say these zombies are such big assholes. They're just hiding. No, I was walking around without a light on. Let's see. That was actually... I'm feeling normal. So far, we have get hurt once. You're better. Get hurt twice, you're normal. But you get hurt 3 times? What is it gonna be? Alright. You know what I mean? Seen better days? How does the health bar work in this game? So this I believe... normal, mediocre, subpar, bloated, dead. This says breeding, eh? Well, this is about to definitely have some monsters. Oh, no, I've been in here. I think fine is not a hierarchy upward from better. Like, better is really supposed to mean like, I'm better. I'm fine. Like, oh, how are you doing today, sir? Oh, I'm better. You're like, congratulations. It's subpar, Bob par, too far, dead. Yar. It's the power in 1951. If something happens, it's up to you. I feel like we're really getting the story here. Here's the computer, actually. Who is that? ... I felt like eyes on me. SMH. Meg, is it just me? In any case, can I go back with this? Boop, boop, boop. And we're back. And with that, I am about to have to use the bathroom again. I will be back in T-minus 5 minutes or less. Once she wakes up. She looks like she feels it in her chest. Meg be like, but the phone call isn't coming this time. Alright.